War Live Updates. Hezbollah confirms Israel strike killed potential Nasrallah successor Hashem Safieddine. U.S. warns failure to safeguard Gaza civilians could haunt Israel. U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin said on Wednesday that failure by Israel to safeguard civilians in Gaza could create a generational backlash and create more anti-Israel insurgents in the future. Speaking to reporters in Rome, Austin said he raises the need to address the humanitarian needs of civilians in every call he has with his Israeli counterpart, Yoav Gallant. In each call, Austin said he cites the need for Israel to be more precise during military operations against Palestinian militant group Hamas to limit civilian casualties, and cites the need to get humanitarian assistance to the civilian population. Failure to do that will create a generation of Palestinians that really will continue to resist cooperating with Israel in the future. So you're actually increasing the numbers of insurgents, if you fail to do that, Austin said. It's a strategic imperative in my view. Hamas-led fighters rampaged through Israeli towns on October 7, 2023, killing around 1,200 people and capturing around 250 hostages, according to Israeli tallies. Israel's subsequent bombardment of Gaza has killed more than 42,500 Palestinians, with another 10,000 unconfirmed dead thought to lie under the rubble, Gaza health authorities say. Israel has intensified an assault on the northern edge of Gaza since killing Hamas leader last week. Health authorities reported on Wednesday at least 20 people killed in fresh Israeli strikes, most in the north. Aside from mass destruction, Gazans face severe shortages of food, water, fuel, medicine and proper medical care. The United States is Israel's closest ally, and it has supported Israel's effort to go after Hamas, which is backed by Iran. But a confidential letter from Austin and Secretary of State Antony Blinken to Israeli officials last week demanded concrete measures to address the worsening humanitarian situation in Gaza, or face potential restrictions on U.S. military aid. Austin has declined to publicly discuss the letter. The ability to accomplish your goals militarily in terms of achieving the objectives and protecting civilians in the battle space, you can do both of those things. They're not mutually exclusive, Austin said. 2041 East October, 22. BRICS calls for ceasefire in Gaza, denounces Israel for mass killings. Leaders from BRICS countries on Wednesday called for an immediate, permanent ceasefire in Gaza Strip and the release of hostages from both sides, while denouncing Israel for its military offensive that has led to mass killings of civilians in that territory. The escalating conflict in West Asia figured prominently in the Kazan Declaration, adopted by the leaders who participated in the 16th summit of the group in this Russian city. BRICS includes Iran, which faces possible retaliation from Israel after it launched a barrage of ballistic missiles at the Jewish nation on October 1. Israel-Hamas War Live Updates. At least 1,552 killed by Israeli fire in Lebanon since September 23, AFP tally. More than 1,550 people have been killed in bombardment by Israel since it intensified its air campaign on Lebanon last month, according to an AFP tally updated with new figures released on Tuesday. Lebanon's health ministry reported 63 killed in Israeli enemy strikes on Lebanon, Monday, raising the death toll from an strike near a South Beirut hospital to 18. The real toll is likely to be higher due to data gaps.